So, Vinny, we like to do something a little interesting here when it talks about our viewers weighing in on the web.
Yeah, what we're going to do is kick it up a notch. Your questions answered in 15 seconds by our experts.
All right, let's start with Twitter. Let's see. Renata says, who gets the final say on what jurors are picked? Does the defense get more of a say, or is it the judge?
Ashley Merchant, 15 seconds.
You know, it's a process of elimination, and the first step in that elimination is the judge who determines strikes for cause. The next step is where the actual attorneys get to say who they want to strike in the peremptory challenges. And then it's really whoever you're left with at the end. So you're not really picking.
All right.
Just made it. All right. Chuck says, why is it only 6 jurors instead of 12? And does having only 6 jurors favor either side?
Joey Jackson, you have 15 seconds to answer that two-parter.
Yes, indeed. Listen, different jurisdictions have different laws. As we know, we're accustomed to having 12 jurors, and as a result of that, you have to convince 12. Now, who does it favor? It favors, in my view, the prosecution. It's a lot easier for a defendant to hang up 1 juror out of 12 than 1 out of 6.
Two for one. Good job by Joey. Let's check out Facebook. Sharon says, I want to know if all of you think they'll get a fair and balanced jury.
Let's go to our jury consultant, Susan Constantine. 15 seconds.
Yes, they will, but it's a very, very tedious job. They're scaling away. They're asking questions to be able to identify their dangerous jurors and getting them struck off there so they can find their ideal jurors.
All right, under 15 seconds. Love it.
Yeah, good one. Vonnie says, since race is such a big issue, does Zimmerman have the right to have a certain amount of Hispanic jurors? Can they all be black?
Linda Kenny Bodden, answer that one in 15 seconds.
Okay, no, he doesn't have a right to have all Hispanic jurors. He would like to have some if the prosecution knocks them off, and if they end up with all black jurors after the challenge is expired, that's what they can get. That's true. Prosecution would win. Not my feeling. They would love that. Never happened well.
All right.
Okay, all right. Warren says, does Zimmerman's weight gain affect one side more than the other? Do we know why he's gained so much weight?
Holly Hughes, 15 seconds.
Okay, 2 parts. It hurts the defense more because he's claiming self-defense. Trayvon was tall and slender. With an additional 100 pounds on him, why did you have to shoot the young man? Why not just hit him? That's number one. Number two, because he's been hiding in his house. He said he's had death threats and he's afraid to go outside.
All right. She got it done.
That's interesting. We were talking about that in the production meeting. Very split on that one. David says, will the judge make sure the jury is diverse? How important is a diverse jury in a case like this?
All right. Joey Jackson, 15 seconds.
It's very important to have a diverse jury. Will the judge interject herself? No. Judges are referees. They don't get involved in the case. She will only get involved if there's a challenge that's improperly predicated upon race and she has to rule on it. Otherwise, it's in the province of the lawyers.
All right.
All right. And one more from HLNTV.com. How many alternates will there be, and how will that process work?
All right. I'm going to throw that one over to Vinny. All right.
Okay.
There will be somewhere between 2 and 4 alternates. They will pick anywhere from 8 to 10 jurors. We don't know who the alternates are until the end.
Good answer. And he made it under 15
seconds.
Wow, that's a pro.